You want to know something, bro? The real enemy to us isn't these OF chicks. It isn't fucking BlackRock or the elites like they say. It isn't the estrogenic substances they're putting in our water or some weird shit that the, test maxers will say. The real enemy is just fucking comfort, bro. It is crazy because it sounds so wishy-washy. I hate when people try to explain it like, get outside your comfort zone, because it's so simple, they don't really in-depth explain it. Comfort will literally cause you to go into the worst cycles of depression, even though your life could be great. It is unbelievable. It is the silent killer of man, but is the biggest killer of man, biggest enemy to our growth, because comfort has no growth, and you literally are less happy in comfort. So if you're less happy in comfort, why do you still want to be comfortable? Because you don't hear this shit like it. Because when you're actually in a time where it's all good, there's nothing you're really chasing, there's nothing you're really fighting for, you just don't have that hunger and that ambition that you usually have, and your life's just all good, just going through the motions, that shit fucking sucks, bro. Honestly, when you know you have so much more potential and you're just doing fuck all about it, that plunges you in depression, Chasing comfort is the worst thing you could possibly do, bro. Chasing the instant pleasure. Like, if you genuinely think back to a time when you were the most disciplined in your life, chasing your goals as hard as you possibly could, the hungriest thing, when you actually had the biggest ambition, I guarantee you were the most happy, most fulfilled you were in life. You respected yourself the most. When you are in comfort, not keeping your commitments, not having anything to really challenge you, just sitting there docile as a man, it kills us slowly. And the worst thing is, when you're in a comfortable state, you'll find discomfort out of the wrong things. You'll commit fucking crimes. I'm not even joking about this. You'll go to fucking bars, get in fights, because your discipline, your discomfort is not there. As a man, you need this shit. I'm telling you. You need the chase. You need the discomfort of some sort, and you'll find it somewhere. And if your life is boring as fuck, always doing nothing, then you're just gonna slowly die inside. You'll be living, but you'll never really be living, bro. You'll be a dead spirit. A man with no ambition is a dead soul, and a dead soul could be a living person, but that soul is dead. That person doesn't have that drive to go and achieve things. Because when you have that drive to go and achieve things and that ambition and you don't act on it, worst thing ever. And I got hit with this really, really fucking hard, bro. Because I would always choose the decision that made me more comfortable, right? When I was uncomfortable, I always viewed it as such a bad thing, right? But eventually I realized that getting outside your comfort zone equals the growth, right? But before I ever had that mindset, I would always think, well, oh, this shit kind of sucks. Let me just do this because it's comfortable. But when you do that, you don't achieve anything. You become this anxious little pathetic pussy. It's the worst fucking way to live, bro. And it's like a maturity thing, to realize, shit, bro, I have one fucking life. Am I gonna live this shit never actually trying with myself? Never fulfilling the best potential I have inside me? Never seeing where my body could go? Never seeing where I could take my mindset? Never fucking seeing if I could get to the dream I want to get to? And it's crazy too, because ever since this, I feel like I'm actually getting close to my dreams, I feel like I'm doing the right things. And I'll tell you damn sure, it's not fucking comfort. Why I'm recording this fucking car talk right now at fucking 12:58 a.m. in the fucking morning after my Stairmaster session has nothing to do with this was the comfortable thing to do, to get in my car and fucking yell at the viewers, to give them my fucking soul and show them my mistakes and give them my lessons and experiences and pass it on to them so they could become better men. My body wasn't like, oh yeah, that's such an easy decision to make. No, my purpose commanded me to do that shit because I fucking know, bro. I want this shit, you know what I'm saying? And it's not I want it, it's like, I will get it, bro. I'm gonna fucking get it or die trying, bro. There was no option for me to think, oh yeah, I'm gonna chase this dream or not. Because there was one day where I thought about it. It's like, what's the fucking worst that happens if I try my absolute best? I fail and go to normal life? Well, at least I gave myself a shot. And guess what? I will try my absolute best until I die. There is no, oh, let's do normal life. I've had this fucking dream to be a content creator and inspire people since I was a little fucking kid, bro. To be an influencer, to really help people in this shit, to be an inspiration to many. And I'm glad to be an inspiration to my clients already. I'm so fucking blessed to be in this position. And I would be a fucking lazy idiot to not fulfill my potential and to not do the service to the universe to serve as many people as I possibly could. That'd be a complete fucking disservice. Every single one of my clients has I have a 100% success rate. Every single fucking one. If you join my program, you better not be the fucker who messes that shit up, because I'll put my soul into you. I ain't doing no CTA for my fucking coaching. If you want it, you'll hit me up. If you don't, you won't, bro. It doesn't matter to me. What matters to me is I help as many people through these fucking talks to realize the thing is, the discomfort is always gonna be where the growth is. And living comfortably is the worst fucking way to live, bro. You'll never achieve fucking anything. You'll be on your deathbed with a bunch of regret. With a fucking bunch. And that's not how you wanna be, bro. You hear all these adults say, God, I wish I was 20 again. I wish I was this age. And you're out here being fucking lazy with your progress, with your fitness, with your dreams. Bro, most of your parents would pay $1 million to be fucking 20 again. And you would do a disservice and not live to your potential because you want to live in comfort without realizing that fucking comfort leads you nowhere and the growth is always going to be getting outside your comfort zone? Every time, bro. Every fucking time. It's so crazy, too. Comfort kills you. And it's wild, too, because another trap with comfort is actually being locked in. So for a lot of people on self-improvement, I see this problem because the discomfort applies for everything in your life. I don't give a fuck, bro. If you're not a girls person, you're not a social person, that could be the way you get outside your comfort zone, getting better socially. Reading books like How to Win Friends and Influence, bro. If it's discipline, if you have a very hard time waking up or a very hard time with the gym locking in, that's where you need to go, you know? You need to fix that area of your life. You need to really try, you know? You need to try to be the best version of yourself in every fucking way, the most competent, capable version of yourself to ever exist. And you're never gonna hear me say, oh yeah, that version of yourself lives in comfort. Never does. And if you truly want to experience new things, it comes from the discipline. But let's just say you want the discomfort of going out, but no one's ever invited you to a party. It's probably because you're a fucking loser. It's that simple, bro. But at the end of the day, that dream you have inside, that fucking burning desire, the choice to choose discomfort is almost always there, but you always don't choose it. So the one thing I plead you with this video, the thing your brain says, oh no, when you know it's good for you, but your brain has the thing where it's like, oh, we could chill. That's when you have to go after it, bro. That's whatever the fuck you have to do. The thing that genuinely excites you, but scares you a little bit. That's the thing I want you guys to do, because I don't want any of you guys not living to your potential. I'm tired of seeing some of these guys with girlfriends talk to me and just seem so docile because they have no fucking direction, no purpose. It's sad, you know? I might just say guys with girlfriends. That's me picking on some guys who are just getting bitched by their girl. But everyone, you know? Like, it's just so much better when you live on the other side, bro. When you chase your dreams and get outside your comfort zone. And I know I sound wishy-washy, but I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Because the person that this will help is the person I would want to help. And that would be the younger version of myself, bro. And that would be me right now. Because all the fun shit you want will always be there, bro. But the discipline, this opportunity comes once in a life, bro. It's kind of like Eminem said. I might be the corniest motherfucker for ever saying that, but it's true, bro. You gotta fucking grind. You gotta make it happen for yourself. There's no fucking, oh, well, what if I don't live to my potential? It's all good. What? You're a man, you're saying that? What are you fucking, you're not gay, bro. Come on. Lock in. That's fucking gay. We're living to our fucking potential. We're trying as hard as possible. Be the guy that your kids will genuinely be like, that dude is a fucking superhero. That was my dad. That was him. Like, can you guys believe that? You have to become that guy. And to become that guy, you have to act as the person you want to be. And that person, I know damn sure, not going to be the fucking comfortable little bitch who only goes off his emotions, who only does the thing that he feels like doing, who never steps outside of his box. You'll have to do it, bro. There's no choice for you. I'm fucking forcing you. I'm gonna come through the screen and smack the fuck out of you if you don't do it, bro. But anyways, guys, truly, always care about every single one of you guys. I want you guys to fucking crush. I don't want any of you guys to feel ever let down by me. I'll always show up on this channel to always help you guys. And you guys could always DM me on Instagram. Always. I'll try my best to respond. But yeah, guys, sacrifice today's comfort for tomorrow's growth. See you guys in the next one. Peace.